what we're celebrating? Well, we're celebrating that the time has changed. So we're going to celebrate daylight savings time, I guess. Anyway, the music I'm playing all has to do with the time. So that's what we're playing today. We're going to get started here. So if you're on our socials, click the links below to get started. We're going to start off with little Joey Holiday because he's on Island time, and that's the same time that I'm on. Let's go to Killing Time Island, shall we? Before we get too far into our show talking about daylight savings time, and if I look a little tired, I did not sleep well last night, probably because of that. But we have a special, and I mean special, birthday to celebrate today. We got to say a big shout out to Sade. It ends with a 0. You're not catching me. I'm not that stupid. Anyway, Sade, happy birthday. Cindy, beautiful post, Sade. She looked so cute back in the day. So this one goes out to Sade. We're celebrating daylight savings time. If you're tired today, this might be why. You know, they thought that Benjamin Franklin was actually the first one to half-jokingly suggest about daylight savings time, but they actually say that it was a person, I can't even pronounce this, an entomologist that deals with bugs and stuff like that, apparently, who did all of his insect hunting at night. And at night, because it got dark so fast, he said, what if I change the clocks? And apparently it worked because, hey, that's the reason we got it. So, and then it caught on in New Zealand and so forth and so forth and so forth. So today we are playing songs to do with time. We started with Island Time. We just played the Killing Time Island with the Killing Time band. And now we're going to play a couple ones to do with time on the rock side. And this one here is the reason we're here. We're here for a good time. That's right. We're going to start off with a little Trooper. That chair. It's time to wake up, as they say. This one goes out to the J-Ster. Cindy wants to hear some Cher. We got that coming up for you. David wants to hear a little, let's see, Mungo Jerry in the summertime. Here, we're going to play that for you as well. I don't know about you. Do you think that it's harder to get to sleep after daylight savings time when you're younger or when you're older? I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't seem to affect me like right that day, although last night was not really about that. Last night was all about drinking and partying up. Okay, I'm being honest, but it wasn't. Well, it was. It was really butter tarts, but we'll leave that alone totally, like not relevant. But that's why I'm like, no. Anyway, but do you think it's when you're older? Because I find it kind of hits you like 2 days down the road. Anyway, Kevin James says just putting his kids to sleep in general is terrible.
Putting kids to sleep is an art form, right?
Sending that in. Big shout out to Red Wine 57. They're listening to us from Navan, Ontario. Hey, did you know that a lot of people used daylight savings time for energy? Germany was the first one to come in 1916, and they were trying to conserve the coal during World War I, and then Britain stepped in after that. The U.S. went in 74, in the 73, 74, and that was all about saving energy during the energy crisis. So a lot of people using daylight savings time. We just use it to, barbecue more. I think that's what we do. This one goes out to David in Scotland. He wanted to hear this one. You know what time that is. If I'm a few seconds early, you'll be okay.
It's happy hour.
That's right, it's happy hour.
On the deck at Shaggy's.
I just got the dirty look because I was having so much fun on our happy hour, I had to order another one. I won't tell you what she said because it's on the air. Nothing like drinking from home. I mean, working from home. You know what I mean. Anyway, hey, did you know, we've been talking about daylight savings time. Hopefully you remembered. If you're just waking up, you've got to change your clocks today. Not tomorrow, because you'll be late for work. But we've been talking about daylight savings time, and a lot of it was done for people who were doing things at night where they needed like the bug guy there, and then of course for energy, they're doing it for energy. But they say it's not so good for your health. I know. They say it's really not so good for your health. They say numerous studies show that an extra hour of sleep we lose by springing ahead can affect us in a dangerous way. Now, being in the trucking industry, I talk about this a lot, far as people, but they say increased risk of heart attack, stroke, susceptibility to illness, and seasonal depression. You know anybody with seasonal depression? I do. All been linked to the time change. So I think BC, Cindy was saying BC, they're not changing it. After this was the last time today that they're changing it. They're not doing it anymore. For those of us that go to Barbados, we know they don't change it there. I don't know what your thoughts are. Let me know whether you like it, don't like it, whatever you're doing, because all I know is I'm going to go to Kingston Town. Here we go, little UB40 for you. You're listening to the Tropical Daze Show. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge. We're partying up for day. People complain about daylight savings time, but they say it's not all bad news, that really there's a benefit to it, that crime decreases when we have daylight savings time. I don't understand that. This was 2015, so we got to go back, 11 years? They found that the start of the spring was associated with a drop of robberies. I don't know what town they're listening to, because here they shoot you in the middle of the day. Oh, it's a wild world, isn't it? We're talking about time, daylight savings time, because I need an excuse for a show, and it's always good that there's something going on in our world every single day to talk about. So and since there's enough bad news, I'm trying to talk about a little good news. But did you know, I thought in the US that, because we have this big conversation up here in Ontario, Canada, where I am, we've been talking all the time about, do we change the clocks back? Do we not? BC's the first one on the West Coast to say, hey, we're not doing it anymore. But every time we bring this conversation up at our place, everybody goes, well, no, it's all about New York and the New York Stock Exchange and all the stock exchanges. This is the big thing. But in U.S., Arizona doesn't change their clocks. They said, screw that. It's not mandated. They don't have to do it. And they figure they've got enough sunshine all the time that they actually could use a little darkness at nighttime. And then there's Alaska. Well, we'll leave that alone. I don't know. What are they on then? Are they on Tulsa time? I don't know. I mean, they got to be on somebody's time. But I prefer to do it the way Clint Black's doing it. He's just killing time. Hey, you know what? We've been talking about daylight savings time on the show today. We've been playing songs to do with the word time. And did you know that daylight savings time does not start at midnight? There's a reason it starts at 2 a.m. And here's what they say. They say by waiting until 2 a.m., it gives an hour or two for the idea for most workers that are with early shifts will still be in bed, and most bars and restaurants will already be closed. I don't know. I just hope you've had a nice time on the Tropical Daze Show.
Well, this is a nice one from the Doors.